If I don't win, you'll cry? Yeah, okay, well. Start the waterworks. Yep, there it is. This could technically be enough. Oh, please, game, please. Oh. Didn't even see that. It works, though. I don't think that Flair understood the fact that I was going through music that I didn't know would be good or bad. He really wanted to listen, though. Oh, it's stalling? That's nice, game. Any day now. Any day now. Yep. That's a 1 in 12, by the way. Or a 1 in 8. Oh. I should just reset. Listening to bad music. No, dude. It's instrumental shit. I profoundly disagree. Cause like I'm gonna want to skip, and Flair's gonna be like, hold on, no, no. And I'm like, I don't care about that one, dude. I don't want to listen to it. The whole experience sounds incredibly cringe to me. Well, the albums are different. Oh my god, I knew that talking about this with you would be a mistake. Yeah, I'm skipping. Like, I think that I have the very similar opinion of Drunky. Like, if I'm exploring music and it sucks, I'm not listening to it. That simple. Like, if it's from an artist that I enjoy, I'm gonna listen to it. But otherwise, if it's a new artist, like completely new conditions, like, I reserve the right to just skip everything. Oh, it's coal. Oh, it's so much coal. Yomoka, UHD. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't mess around with music, and this run sucks. This one is also pretty similarly bad. No, I don't listen to Stereolab. I don't even know their stuff. Anything electric, ambient, lot of house that I like, obviously. Did you try the medicine truck? Only stupid people try the medicine drug. I tried the stupid drug. Yo, minions, what's up? Well, you can send them to me, Thelonious. I promise to be good and listen to almost everything. I mean, definitely this, and definitely this. I think I don't have much choice. Okay. You shouldn't have thrown that, you little jerk. I mean, that was good. So we have 20. Okay, good. Trank. Damn. I mean, we really have no choice. It's the best option. Just 1,000 more would have done it. I mean, we got the combo. I will be sure to listen to that later, Thelonious. Cube, plate, good. Okay, the headman might have given me a slight scare. Good. This is super ideal. Now we just get Feather and ND, and then we're good. Nope. Okay. Double Strength is also good. That's okay, good. Good. Hopefully we just don't get Headman. That would be the most ideal. Yeah. $15 is good. That's a good quota. Oh my god, my cat is crying so bad. He's dying. Yo, Dota. I'm good, thanks. Not a super spectacular 4, but it's fine. Sledge, don't feel like it. ND, good. Maybe just 1 strength upgrade, okay. What's up, Super Cake? Okay, this is almost certainly enough. I'm gonna be really sad if this is a low roll barrel. Oh. Oh, that's disappointing. Not gonna worry about taking the bonsai off. Tea, sandwiches, get high. Awesome. I think that's a chainsaw. No, it's a vase. This is enough. I think I could probably just abandon cart. Thank you, Matthew. Not there. This last room could have everything, or it could have nothing. Check the easier spot first. Ah, there we go. I don't know why it's in parentheses for circus, but it is. That's not my auto splitter. Not my auto splitter. My song display being weird. Hopefully I didn't miss any other throws. I don't think I did. That looks right. Gandhi demo. Yep. This could be worse. The big item that we're always looking for in cabinets is this could clear. Okay, this is definitely clearing. Thanks, game. Okay, yep. No, you can be oriented however you want to. I support you in life like that. Ah! The physics in this game are impeccable. I didn't even want to mess around with the music box. I'm just gonna leave it in like this. It's fine. I should have put it on. Piano. Pickle. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Stupid. That was a really weird and bad escape sequence. Yo, Esther, it's good, thank you. Hope you're feeling okay. Nope, none of that is good, unfortunately. Hey, I didn't want that. 10, 5. How many of these are, yeah. Okay, click. Ooh. I just wouldn't play it like that if I didn't have the exploits. Okay. Kobe. Hey. Oh, never mind. Goodbye. Oh, that does work. It's kind of impressive, actually. Monkey. Yeah, the last thing that I would do if I didn't have exploits would be charge into a room like that. I mean, like, okay, so the bow tie couldn't have really outplayed him because I didn't even know that there was a bow tie that entire round. So like that's on the game right there. I can just bring this out. Anything? Nope. Okay. Unfortunate. But that room does have way too many check spots, so it's not my fault. Let's keep the goblin. Oh, yes, of course, the griffin. The griffin that we all... Yes. Yep. Oh, and it's 44. 43. Please be an easy extract. Okay. Dude. I don't know where that potion's going. Yo, cue ball. Hello, Lewin. Yes, I'm doing quite okay, Lewin. I think that that's attached to the wrong thing. No, it's not. Okay. Probably a duck. Or gnomes, or baby. Pretty good, though. Waiting for the shift to end. That's not too bad. Not really interested in that, but I will. Tumble, stam. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to recharge that and redo my inventory once I get that in. I need like 3K more. Yeah, okay, I might as well check the easy, I don't know what this is doing. Easy check spot, okay. Maybe one more room. Yeah. Is this an extract? Yes. Okay, that's easy enough. Yo, Jotes. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. No. Oh, okay, just... Okay. That definitely should not have happened. Okay. Please be a high roll. It's okay. I don't want to risk it. Oh, come on. Come on, you don't mean to do that. Yep. I don't even know if this is gonna be better or faster. Nope, okay. Yep, thanks, game. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty gross, unfortunately. Ooh. I basically have to check infinite stairs. Oh yeah, no. Woohoo! Is this? Yeah, okay, this is. That's not good. I don't remember the value. I think it was like 6, 7. That's nice as well. Okay, no, is this enough? Yes, okay. I could not tell you why there were 3, 4 enemies right next to spawn. Mexi might have been truing on that one. Bashing enemies with other enemies is insanely efficient. I'll just condense everything, it's fine. Oh! Oh! Dude. That's really cool, actually. Why do I even bother? Yeah, okay, GG, I think. Both of my big orbs shattered. That's really cool, actually. Should have just left it on. Hello, Melanie, thank you. I just lost my entire cart stack because of touching a creepy doll. So now there should be, like, something big. No, that doesn't make any sense as to why all of those enemies were right there. Hello, Pain Gravy. This is such a small map, though. Like, there's a piano down here. Almost certainly. No? Drake. Where's the door? Where's the door hole? Okay, okay, now I'm like, now I'm actually kind of getting upset. Oh, yeah, okay, there's the door hole. In what world? In what world? Thanks. Oh, don't worry. You're fitting through this door hole one way or another. Yep, yep, yep. Good, good. Yep, okay. Splendid. Come on, come on, come on. Simple arithmetic. Nope. Nice try. Yet again, another terrible level to ruin my run. The cart incident was, a tragedy. I need a big med kit. And then I guess we just do these two. Please don't blast my ears out. Ow! Why is that so loud? Yeah, it's still... Streamlabs, what are you doing? You know what it is? I think I know what it is. I can fix it. It shouldn't be that loud. Like, it just shouldn't be. Yeah. Yep. This freaking griffin spawn, dude. I've grown more suspect of it, and it just keeps appearing. So, like, whoop-de-doo. Where was it? Up these stairs. Up these. I forgot to charge. There's also no way that you heard me. Yeah, okay, this is an extract. Yeah, I don't like this. I didn't even know if I can fit that in. Ugh, I really don't like this. Okay. I saw the cube too, don't worry. This is more likely to be one. It's both, right? Yeah. Be normal. Solid. Hello, Nexi. I think I know what to do to fix my Streamlabs, but we'll see. Last time that I did this, I just needed to log out. Yeah. Okay. Resub sound volume. Yeah, that shouldn't be at 80%, bro. Okay, now if I log out, then we're good, right? Log out. And then go to my alert box and refresh it and then log in. Yeah. Verification token. Solid run. I don't know where that ring went, but okay, buddy. Oh no, my goat is washed. Yeah, okay, and then this is just not playable. Rhino now! Okay. Well, you hate to see it. Hate to see a closet, pretty worthless, actually. I've had one of those closets give me 3 music boxes before, and that was like, that was peak. That was insane. Clown. Yep. Maybe, yeah. It could, yeah, it could fulfill. Probably 2 grenades. Or just none. Yo, Fates, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome back. This could be enough. 2-way, 2-4? No, just 2. Would have been up with my rings today. Am I winning? Yeah, I finished a run. I guess you don't have to cry now. I was thinking about stuff that we could watch, Thelonious. And I got nothing. Sorry. I don't know, there's not many friend slop shows that I think we could indulge in. Infinity Train? Are you gonna turn Nara in? Never mind. Never mind. I've never seen Infinity Train. I just know that Cartoon Network hated that shit, so I'll probably like it. I think it's really good and fun. Okay. Sounds good. I believe in you. Oh, they made a season 3? How did that show get to season 3? I thought that Cartoon Network hated that shit. All I know is that some of the character deaths in that show are quite comedic. Or like not even main characters, just like people who die in that show. Potion. 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 Dude, this is kind of sad. I need a really good roll. Or I need supplementary items that I probably don't have. This could technically work. Woohoo! This is the most annoying combo on 2 ever. Enemy that makes noise, enemy who throws shit at you. Enemy who shoots at noise, just stupid. Yeah, because, yes, yeah, uh-huh. You're dying, baby. GG, noob cake. Yeah, mogged by a door once again. The devs said that they didn't have any issues with how the doors were performing, so... Okay, well this works. Stupid ass baby. Let's go ahead and go for this, and this, and this, and we really don't have enough for anything else. Hopefully I don't run into any more huntsmen in bad scenarios. Right. I am not strong. It lasts forever? Is it a glitch? It is indeed an unintended mechanic. However, it is so incredibly easy to perform that it is legal in glitchless. There is no way to police it. So if you don't fully use an energy crystal, then you get to keep it. Most players are doing it accidentally. They don't even know that they're doing it. How do you do it? Just don't consume an energy crystal fully, and you'll get it refreshed. Oh my god. And you'll get it refreshed to full next level. It is so incredibly easy to do that most people are doing it by accident. Oh. But like Thelonious, what do you think about the playlist editions? I'm sure you aren't really taking too much note. My bad. No, you're good. I think if you're not looking out for them, it's very hard to notice. Oh my god, having no sprint speed makes this so weird. Die! Woohoo! Ah, whatever. Oh! That was really good. Gravity? Who gives a crap about gravity? Sure. Sure. Yep. 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 Thank you, Nightfall Sky. Nice name. Now I'm like slightly too fast. Well. Nice. Yeah, whenever you have 3 sprint speed, you start to, like, go over the edge. I think, I can play comfortably up to 8 or 9, but after, I think, 7 sprint speed, it becomes, not worth it anymore, unfortunately. Like, it becomes actively detrimental to get sprint speed because you're not going fast enough. Oh my god. The visual of this. Yeah, we're killing you today. Just me dragging Trudge to the depths of hell. I have 2 extra jumps indeed. Ugh. Having to readjust, I'm not able to get my stam back. Oh, there were 2 PCs. I need to be really careful because I don't have any strength whatsoever. So, like, if there's a baby, or if there's a hidden, things can get really nasty really quickly. Yeah, as I was saying. He came charging really quickly. Nice. Yeah, that surely won't end poorly. This is a rather good find. Oh, that didn't kill you. To be honest, I didn't think that my grenade was that inaccurate. Oh, not this guy again. Would I drink a potato-based drink? Yeah, that's called vodka, man. Why not? Okay, I should actually invest into some goodies now. Potato smoothie? No. That sounds awful. Terrible. Ah, gnomes, of course. Just this. I need to remember that I don't have strength. And this is a 10k quota. So, like, I'm a little doomed. Not very. I just need to dispatch enemies and then we'll be good. Probably leave this right there and fetch my cart. It is exactly enough. Oh, maybe a little over. Don't do that. Yeah, that's really cool game. Okay. Oh, there's nothing? There's nothing? There's nothing? Yeah, okay, there's something much easier to carry. I probably should have taken the rhino, but this is for my sake. It's a shame that I couldn't find a little bitty bit of money. This rhino is going to be like this the entire time. Yep, it's doing it again. God. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Thanks, Kim. Ah. That is part of speedrunning the roguelike genre. It's even if I am like the best player on average, there'll be somebody who simply gets luckier and then they get record, even if they're not better than me. But obviously that's like, you know, I choose not to think that I'm the best player, like very openly. I'm always improving. And yeah, Repo is, it's roguelike. It's a roguelike. It's closer to a roguelike than an extraction game. It has a very interesting form of, progression. It's by level, procedurally generated dungeons. You cannot be kidding me. Just take this. Nothing, okay. As much as I like Lethal, I think it doesn't feel like a roguelike because there's no soft meta progression or character build, which is fine. I don't think that is a bad thing. I think that Lethal Company works with it pretty well. But whenever I'm playing a game like this, I kind of want to have some influence in how I handle going about playing the game, aside from like every day being the same. And this isn't me hating on Lethal. I like Lethal quite a bit. Even used to speedrun it, in case you didn't know. I was never very good at it. And also I didn't want to go in on it because it's not a very good speed game on the whole. Seated runs are really not my style in a game like this. There's so much splendor in playing a series of seeds that you don't get to determine the outcome on except for how you play. So like, I think seated runs are a great option, but they don't really showcase mastery of the game. They showcase mastery of playing one seed, which is fine, I think, to an extent, but I wouldn't... It's just not why I play roguelikes. But there's something for everyone at the end of the day. I'm gonna say that there is most certainly something here. Excuse you? Bro just spawned in. I think that this game has awesome movement. I think that the strategy involved is really great. The metagame is really interesting. Mastery and mechanics. I think that in terms of mastery... Oh. Hey, you're not on my screen anymore, buddy. Hey, 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 hey. 9,000? Yeah, I don't want to sack that. Because, like, for me, I just think that there's so much more skill to be shown off by doing runs where everything is not always in your control. Come on. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that seated runs are skillless or less skillful. They show how someone would go about playing the game in a more specified set of circumstances that are beneficial toward the goal. There should be at least one more large item. Because, like, what's most exciting in this game to me is there's such a rich strategy within how you approach levels. And moving items is incredibly skillful, and it's just great. I just love this game. I think that in terms of mechanics, this is probably the most dense game that I've ever played in terms of mechanics. We're not going to be playing the beta, largely. We're not going to be playing that version of the game. Runners simply won't do that. Oh, that was Feather. That's saying a lot. I mean, when I say mechanically dense games, I've played a lot of games in the past where the controls are very simple, but there's a lot of nuance in how you sequence the controls. Ow. Hi, Mason. Like Spelunky, for example. Spelunky is a run and jump game. You run and jump. But this game has such a higher emphasis on physics, like in-world physics. So much so that, like, that is the largest component of the game. No dino bones. Okay. Oh, nope. It wouldn't surprise me if RC puts me with someone who is, I don't want to say anything mean. It wouldn't surprise me if I ended up getting another streamer who plays this game casually. Yeah? Is that so, game? It's okay, I'm really good at teaching people. That's like one of my best skills in life. You stupid baby. I just know that whoever is my teammate, I'm gonna put him through the ringer. We do not stop practice until I'm happy. Rawr. Teammate for what? Repo rush. It's a nice little speedrunning event. I should go for that harp, but I don't really feel like it. I have stamina. Thanks, Kim. Yep. Oh, thank you, Feather. Yep, okay, anyway. Oh, bro, this run is cooked. This guy doesn't even know what's going on. I do not believe... Okay. This is enough? Is this enough? Yeah. Yes, Repo Rush is going to be a multi-week event featuring casual and speedrunners, casual players and speedrunners, speedrunning the game, presumably. And it's a duos tournament, so it's a lot more consistent. That's good. Uh-oh. Dude, I hate explosions. Oh, I really thought that I stunned him. Yeah, okay, so this run is probably cooked. Yeah. Oh, and he's also pulled to this. I should have gone for that scary doll. What am I doing? I keep getting Headman 9 and it just nukes my run. This has been happening for quite a few times in a row. Oh, bro, you are so annoying. Yeah, there's a radio. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. Get out of here. Oh, that's really fair game. Wait, where? Huh? I think it's over here, right? Yeah, presumably. I kind of... Yeah. Any day now. Please die. Please. You're no longer wanted here. Some people just don't take a hint. Any day now, game. Oh, this level was so incredibly bad. This is 9? Yeah, okay. Just as I predicted. If the duck is stunned, then you can pick him up, yes. But he doesn't always have the same stun condition. How many enemies are there in Tier 3? 6? Yo, Mim. Headman, Headman, Trudge, Reaper, Robe, Huntsman, Clown. Like, one of the hardest things I feel to teach someone in this game is how to move items correctly. And that is like such a hard skill. It's such a hard skill because of a multitude of factors. Yep, I knew it. I can probably just freehand this. That was the, I'm fairly certain that was the, yeah, okay. Anyway. Yeah, I've begun to buy stamina and sprint speed. Playing around in competitive gave me a bit more insight. I'm not super interested in carrying that around anymore. How is that movement even possible? No, Mim is very good at this game. Mim is top 5. Also, Mim has real speedrunning experience. What are you? Ah, you're dead is what you are. Mogged by a door once again. Like, I think the challenge in Repo Rush is going to be getting people... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that is so bad. Completely blindsided. My cart stack should be okay. No, that's a bunch of baloney. See you later, Stinky. Yeah, let's just do that. That's easiest. And then my cart stack is a load of shit now. That's unfortunate. Luckily, I'm pretty good with morale. My morale is always pretty high when I'm playing any game for speed. Okay, that's definitely not it. Straight ahead is one. I used to think that my mental was pretty weak, and then I played Spelunky, and then I just got good mental. This game, I think I get fake mad, which is funny. And get through there. Get through there. Thanks. Get through there. Thanks. Good run. Not sub 50, but it's fine. I just keep getting headmans on 9 that, like, are super hard. They're very unexpected. And then they're just challenging. Like, that, I mean, it's fine. Largely, yeah. I only play with 4 strength. I accidentally bought 5 strength this round. Technically, so last run was faster than this. And I had 1 or 2 strength, I think, at the end, and it was just a feather run. I'm a feather player. I see feather, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm winning. Because I abuse cart loading. Abusing cart loading and abusing feather is the best strategy right now, I feel. What you do is you feather up an item, you put it on cart, and then you cart boost, and you adjust the item if you need to. Sometimes it's faster not to cart boost, sometimes it is. I can understand why people don't like feather, but it's purely a skill issue. Feather is the best item for speedrunning, especially because you have hyperspeed. How many launch? I have 5 launch. Yeah, okay, I can show that. I mean, all you do, you saw me do it right there. So I can very simply explain hyperspeed, so you see it. You see it for yourself. Hyperspeed doesn't become hyperspeed until you get 3 launch. 2 launch is very controllable, but 3 and above is super uncontrollable. So, like, whenever you have 3, 4, or 5, all you do is look in the direction that you want to go. And so, like, say I want to get into truck, I need to aim slightly down. So, like, if I want to aim for here, I aim for here, and then it goes. Now, keep in mind that pretty much every time... So, Feather has a weird battery use. It has a weird battery use formula. What it is it's the weight of the object combined with how fast it's moving. Specifically for players and enemies, it drains extremely fast. And hyperspeed, I really wouldn't do, like, in a room like this, where there's so many props, you can't really predict your angle. And, like, if I knew that I wanted to not go into the pit, then I could do a bounce. It's really like pinball. It's very pinball-esque. Because 5 tumble is really strong. 5-6 tumble is usually what you want. I might just go into Imperium to test this and to show you. Because once you get to 3, 4, and 5, you can begin bouncing. But 4 is where bouncing becomes, like, really advantageous. You know what? I'm going to go into Imperium. So I can actually showcase this. Oh, I just closed my browser. Give me a moment. Yeah, 4, 5, 6 tumble, they're all the same in how they operate, really. The mechanics that go into play behind them. Or, behind... hyperspeed. I can also show off feather roll. Well, feather tumble is called hyperspeed. I coined it hyperspeed because that's that's really what it is if you're not careful. Hello, can I start repo? Thank you. Yeah, this is probably fine. I might just... Yeah, I have 3 launch. Okay. Let's go into a real game. Or let's go into, just a level 3 game. Is it 3? Yeah, okay. And let's go into the Explorer and kill everything. Okay. And we have God mode on. So let's spawn, let's spawn 3 tumbles. Let's spawn feather. Don't have that. That's fine, though. Okay, so I think it's important to note whenever you are wanting to use hyperspeed or feather, you know, really same thing. Feather with tumbling, if you do it without anything, it's fine. It makes you about twice as fast as you would otherwise be. This is faster than... No, I don't think it's faster than cart boosting. It might be faster than cart boosting conditionally, but it's really bad. And also you have to tumble, you have to spend charge. So 1 tumble, not very good, not very ideal. The difference between 0 and 1 is pretty big. The biggest difference is that you need to begin looking down, like almost to the floor, like you see that most of the time. If you look up and you do it, you'll hit the ceiling. You'll hit the ceiling so often, you'll go way too high, you'll miss doorways. Imperium. So, 1 tumble, it's still worth doing if you can. And this is where the strength of the combo really begins to show itself. But with 2, this is where it becomes really useful. So instead of rolling, jumping, tumbling, and jumping, tumbling, you instead just look where you want to go. It's most effective if you jump first, because it gives you a sharper acceleration. You can also bounce. So with 2 tumble, it becomes a lot different, purely because you can just look at where you want to go. And it is worth keeping in mind that, yeah, you can still tumble into pits. If you don't have a double jump, this is pretty risky, pretty dangerous. But otherwise, like, it's still very worth doing. It's worth doing as long as you can have feather. Also, I feel like having multiple feathers will ruin the example. You'll notice that if you have 2 tumble and you're trying to look somewhere, it's a little bit variable in how it can work. But most of the time, as long as you aim a little bit high and you don't jump, you'll go where you want to. Let's go back to truck. Get out of here. So yeah, let's try out 3 feather, and let's just hit the button. Very similar to 2 in a lot of ways, but you bounce even harder, you go even further, and it begins to get to the point where if you slide, jump, tumble, you will go flying. You do not want to slide, jump, tumble in this, unless you know the angle that you're going for, because it can get pretty bad. Also, I thought that I loaded a Swift Room 3. Did I not? Advanced level? I need some of the harder rooms. I know, I could have just hit the advance button. I need to get live split off of here, but this is fine. Yeah, let's just advance level. Oh, this did not go at all, actually. Okay. Load any level? Yeah. I'm seeing about that. Having to go through these. Like, I know that if I wanted... Is this level 4? Yes. Okay. I don't know why I keep mistyping that. So level 4 will have some pit rooms, and that's fine. That's what we want. How many? Yeah, okay. I still have 3 tumbles, so... Let's take a look at 4. Let me just scout and also clear out the enemies. Yeah, this will be fine, I think. Yeah, okay. Weird, though. Seeing if there's better rooms or areas that I could demonstrate this. Doors are so bad in this game, I swear. Yeah, anyway. 4 is beginning to get, like, too fast, I feel. Where... it's controllable, but you really have to practice this. I feel like if you want the most out of hyperspeed, you really need to practice it and just see what you can do. Or play it safe. You know, that could also be a good thing. Yeah. And there's a lot of times in runs where, like, I'm doing a lot of tumblings where I don't even know if they're the right thing to do. Like, here, yeah, I guess you could do that. Or, like, for sure here, right? If I had a double jump, it would be even safer. And 5 looks like 4. So, finally, the Minecraft creative mode. Could I get one with... Yeah? Can I get one that has charge? I don't know. Oh, I could do that. Anyway, you need to attach feather first. If you attach roll, you have to reinitiate it. So, it's weird. It's pseudo flying. You just look at where you want to go. If you bump into anything, it has to re-engage tumble mode. So try to avoid bumping into anything as long as you can. It's also worth mentioning that Roll Drone doesn't consume charge as fast because Roll Drone eats battery based off of the target's weight. No! How safe is this? So that's an interesting question. The answer is it is fine. I always want to call it battery drone. Essentially, the way it works is roll drone is always pushing toward you. So if roll drone, for example, is like this compared to me, if it's attached to me at this position, it'll push me that way. Or if it's pushed, or if it's attached to me below me, it'll push me up. Essentially what this means is that you do want to put it below you, but if you get into a pit, you need to jump out. You need to jump out as fast as you can. Yeah, double jumps do make it pretty safe. That is the case. But I think that you have to be pretty clumsy to go into pits, especially if you're using roll feather. It happens, but I feel like you can just press jump. Yeah, this is the teleport tool. Pretty handy. And then my lighting is different from how it normally is. This is my camera mode. Trying to think if there's anything else worth mentioning. Do you know about like roll drone being used for killing enemies? I assume you do since you play competitive. Oh, I guess I could check this. Where's he going? That's really odd, actually. That's interesting. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's good. Go, my friend. The other thing that I wanted to test is, like... Okay, so they always unstun. Oh! He really doesn't like that. Yeah, they aggro, like, almost immediately from that. That's good. What? And then the other thing that I wanted to test... Let's go ahead and get, like, I mean, we could just do more ducks. Let's get a robe. None of them are left. Could I... What does this button do? Okay, so what I wanted to test was, like, Do enemies bashing against each other deal full damage? Let's... Okay. Definitely not. But then, like, what about a chef? It was definitely doing damage. Yeah, Robe is not the best test for this. I assume that you could, yeah, I don't know where the HP values are. Yeah, I don't actually know where HP values are. Nope, nope. Nav mesh level point. Nope. Could I... Is this what I want? This might be what I want. Where's the chef? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that works. Let's do chef and robe. Okay. I wish that they wouldn't run away. So, like, this guy's already taken a hefty amount of HP. That's weird. So if you can actually deal damage using other enemies, then, like, you deal damage to both of them. I can't tell if that's dealing more damage than it would otherwise do. How much damage do doors do? Like, I assume nothing. That's physics damage. Anyway. Cool. I think that's all I really wanted to test. And in case you were wondering, this combo does nothing. It seems like it does, but then this happens. It's, yeah. Oh, roll damage? Yeah. Roll drone damage. Let's go ahead and just clear everything. Yeah, okay, let's... Okay. Any day now, game. Any day now. I'll wait. No, I'll wait, that's fine. Oh, do I? Oh, I need to enable... Yes. Sorry. Could I just hit this button? Yeah, okay. Bro does not know menus. I didn't know that a lot of these were so intuitive. Anyway, let's get this duck over here. Wrong duck. Unfortunately, if you don't grab the duck, then they tend to just fly away. That's actually how most enemies are with roll drone. Oh, no, no, no. Upscream. Yep. The only issue with this is if you don't have range, then this can be rather troublesome. But because these enemies are put into a technical stun, you can keep holding on to them even though they're spinning. I usually don't do it on Headman. Because it's actually not too effective. You'll notice just how quickly the roll drone tends to lose its battery, and then once he's out of stun, you're kinda screwed. I usually put it on enemies like Robe, Trudge, Reaper, any enemy that's super easily, yeah, I definitely don't want to be here. I think over here was the testing room. Let's put it on Reaper. You'll notice that usually it takes a moment for it to engage. But like with Reaper, since Reaper can be so annoying, it can be really nice to just basically stun her. And then you can maybe follow up, but most of the time it's kind of a waste. Pit enemies? No, that's not what it's for in a speedrun. What other enemy? Oh, yes, of course, Bowtie. I usually put it on bow ties quite often. Sometimes the battery just isn't enough to kill them if you have 0 strength. Keep in mind that I have 4 strength. Good on bow ties. It's also good on Huntsman. We can go ahead and try it on Trudge. Oh no. He's having fun, don't worry. Something that is consistent that's worth mentioning is that pretty much every enemy recovers immediately after they're no longer roll droned. It's slow. Killing Huntsman with nothing is slow. You never want to do it. You always want to make your kills faster. By using grenades or by using items, it's just really slow. You basically never want to. Oh, this is also good on Spewer. Spewer is another common enemy that I put it on. You usually need to chase down Spewer. Sometimes he just dies, though, because Spewer dies to 3 collisions. Anything else? I wonder if you can put it on a peeper. Yeah, I think that a lot of runners underestimate low gravity. I actually don't know what zero gravity does to Huntsman. Goodbye, bro. Does it just make him lose balance? Okay, it does. Interesting. I do have God mode on. But see, that's the issue with low grav. Or not low grav, that's the issue with roll. He unstuns because of how roll works. So you need to kill him while he's... Don't know what that was about. It's just a quirk of the item. It is mostly just useful for creative mode flying. I don't know if I want to do any more runs today because we completed 2. I think I just, yeah. I think I just stunned him with 2. I could do some Nubbies to end, but I don't know if I want to do Nubbies right now. I really do wish that we could figure out how to consistently teleport to truck. But honestly, I think that feather roll is just a better option. Unfortunately, teleporting to truck is really sluggish right now, so you don't really ever want to do it. TPing to truck. There's an exploit right now that you can get out of bounds using an extract, and it doesn't kill you, and then you teleport to truck after floating in the void. But we can't seem to figure out how to consistently produce the results of teleporting back to truck. Seems largely inconsistent. Yeah, I think I'll do some nubbies for like 45 minutes or an hour. So if you are choosing to head out, thank you for watching. But if you have never seen Nubbies, it's basically Bolatro and Peggle combined. Pause the music. Great game. I love this game. What do I do about YouTube? They can just have a little treat at the end. Go. I should probably get chat up. And chat. Yeah. I have a bit of time in Nubbies, and I've also speedrun it because I speedrun every game that I touch for some reason. Oh my god, it's 2048, kinda. Oh wow, this is not good, is it? Okay. This patch is interesting. But there's deck builder elements, there's items, it's Peggle, what do you expect? And honestly, this game is just chill. "2048 was an interesting game, but I could never get into it. It was one of those games that just like barely escaped me goofing off in class. I mean, same thing with Geometry Dash. I was like, just a couple... Oh, that's really good. I was just a couple... I really want Asbestos more. I was just a couple years too late for Geometry Dash. Mostly because whenever so many people are playing it that it just seems too good to be true, I was like, I'm good. Also, like, I don't know, I studied quite a bit. I just saw no reason to play, really. I saw no reason to play Geometry Dash, but I guess it's just a common Ivy hates fun moment. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, that build sucked. Yeah, I get it. I hate fun. I didn't have any additive. I didn't have any eco that round. It was a good concept. Squirmy, might go Squirmy. Okay, we're going with Sea Cucumber. Sea Cucumber makes it so that every time you pop a peg, it counts toward a total, and then once Nubby dies, that total is put on every empty space on the board. It's really good. This is what we should have gotten last round, but I just didn't have the chance to necessarily get anything. Let's go Ray Gun. I don't really like Void in this patch. I think Void is kind of... And then could go Cactus. Happy Seal, sure. Yep, okay. I miss Sunset. Do you think Sunset knows that I miss her? Void? Binding of Isaac. Yeah, you've got it. Oh, someone on one of my YouTube posts was like, when are you going to be playing Spelunky? I've got bad news for you, buddy. No, I think it's a reasonable thing to ask. When am I going to play Spelunky next? I thought about streaming Spelunky today. Tomorrow! I might, who knows. I was seriously considering it for a moment. I was like, what if I just booted up Spelunky and, like, messed around a little bit and did maybe like a casual run and a daily run? Yeah, I might lose again. We'll see. Okay, that's great. Thank you. I kind of need something. Tardigrade. Yeah, I should probably go for Tardigrade first. Okay. So we're out of it, I feel. Okay, never mind. Oh no! Hold on. Thank you, Nubby. Okay. Some of these Nubbies boards have just been really hard. I won't lie. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I re-rolled that. And I'm not dead. Good, okay, cool. Oh dear. So, realistically, I definitely want Jax. Asbestos is such a good item. Trying to think about this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you. I'll go for it again, and I'll be just as disappointed whenever it doesn't work. Okay, great. Splendid. I should probably shift over Jax to 3 because I don't think that Sea Cucumber is actually doing anything anymore. Also, my restocks have been very strange. This guy just chooses the worst pegs to pop. Void, I could go for Void again. Also, I don't like this board shape at all. I feel like I'm just mildly getting owned. Okay. T-block is interesting. Yeah, okay, let's slot in Asbestos, finally. Do I go for it again? Yeah, sure, why not? This board shape just makes you gutter ball so often, so it's just kind of like, it's kind of yucky. Also, I have a slow burner start, so every board feels like it's kind of my fault. Asbestos is new. It's a permanent score multiplier, essentially. It's really weird. So every time a clump gets summoned, it's just a 1.05 score mult. It's really good. It's really, really good. It is maybe one of the best items in the game at this point, which is just insane. Could upgrade Asbestos. Could also upgrade Happy Seal. Let's go for Asbestos first. Another Pickle Rat, sure. Could get 1 ton again. Okay, there we go. Now I feel like we're going to be winning. And we have double jacks coming in, so this game should be wrapping up quite nicely. This 16,000 peg is giving me a ton of trouble because it's at the bottom of the board. Yeah, if this is your first time watching Nubbies, it's an interesting game. It's super cheap too. If you have $5, even if you don't plan on playing it, if you loved watching it, would highly recommend. I know that that's not seen as a common practice, but the Nubbies dev is a really cool dude. Seems super passionate too. Okay, so now... I really... it's hard to say what I should do. I think I'd just do this. I'm ignoring you. I don't really care. And then... Yeah, I definitely should have kept... Definitely should have kept Cactus, but it's fine. Unfortunately, now I just need to get 20 pops and then we're good. Yeah, Asbestos is a little bit overtuned in this patch. Good. A stalling build is really what I wanted. Nice. I do have a speedrun of every supervisor. Gosh, dang it. I do have a speedrun of every supervisor on my channel. So, just in case you wanted to see what every character did in this, it's there. Sorry, I feel like I need to chill a little bit on that Nubbies run. That Nubbies run did terrible on my channel because people don't watch me for Nubbies. Oh gosh, dang it. Again, I just feel like I shouldn't have gotten rid of Cactus. I think it's a perfectly understandable thing to shill for, especially because I love Nubbies. Yeah, okay, that's great. To be honest, I don't think we need anything else from the shop. I just wanted to wedge it in there. Nubby, stop bouncing out. And then this can very easily be a Google build. I just need to get tier 2 tardigrade. Drainer's a hard pick there. Very easy to avoid. This build right here, this is one of the best builds in the game currently. It's just so easy to lock it in and then coast. Just these 3 elements right here, Happy Seal, Tardigrade, Asbestos, and then if you get some stalling, then you just win. So Happy Seal is probably going to get nerfed. I don't know how, but it probably is going to. I'm really glad about the Glass Tony rework because he was awful. I didn't like Glass Tony at all. And I'll say it, I don't feel that bad that I didn't end up completing him before he got changed. It was just one of those challenge runs that I just was not interested in the slightest. I need to consider that for a Google build, I don't actually need 2 jacks because every time that I pass a round goal, it'll summon more jacks. I usually just enjoy having... true. Yeah, okay. Croissant was changed in this patch, and I don't actually think it's that good anymore. Croissant. When are you going to stream today, Rich? Are you going to stream today? That was a perfectly good board. Okay. I'll be honest, Roach. Last night, a little bit tough to watch. Not because you were upset, but because that those Minecraft runs, man. Could be right now. I missed it. Why? Because I'm streaming? I sat here and did nothing. Oh, sorry, man. My bad. And really, one of the only things that I have left to do in Nubbies is get a Google on every Tony. That's like one of the very few things that I have left. Yep. I do think that we could Google this round, depending. No, I don't. I still don't have enough Happy Seal procs. I also don't need money right now. Realistically, I could be getting rid of pants. Ray gun. I don't know, just go for Waffle. Waffle is a much better pick because it actually lets me just immediately jump into it. Yes, that is precisely what a Google is in this game. It is... interesting. It is the highest score possible. Yeah, that's what it is. This game does have an endless mode, but it's not very exciting. I'd rather just get a Google now, but we'll see. I need to get tier 2 tardigrade, which may or may not be happening. Hello, Kiki. Nope. Ah, but it can happen. Really? Interesting. So then what do I do? I guess, two-headed turtle is technically the best pick here. Oh, I also ruined my order, my bad. I don't like big numbers, why? Because 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay, it's happening. Oh, but it's so slow. It's so slow. I need another asbestos. Yeah, okay, I'll just go for another asbestos. Ooh, I mean, that's still fine. Interesting. I have to wonder. No, that doesn't work the way I think it does. I really wanted pickle rats, and I didn't want to go into endless for this. Because now, unfortunately, we have this, which is not ideal. If I had 2 eggies, then this would be even better because I could have 3 happy seals. So is it happy seal that I need more? I think it's more happy seals. Let's go into endless just a second. Yeah, that's correct. So the 2 things that are making this build work are happy seal and tardigrade. Asbestos is just for score, but these 2 together. So 8 pegs popped, trigger peg halved, and then on peg halved, 60%. And I have a 120% chance to double 1 random peg. Yeah, bitrate crusher, exactly. And then jacks are being summoned from Eggy, so every 20 pops, and then if you look at these, pops a peg 15 times, and then this one is also the same thing. So I'm getting 30 pops, so this activates, which activates the happy seals, which activates the tardigrade and the asbestos. That's essentially the build. Yeah, it could go on forever. Don't need another tardigrade. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And the endless mode does, I don't think it ramps up exponentially, but it ramps up in such a way that it massively outpaces you. You also get perks in stores much more common compared to normal. Waffle is, again, fine. Don't need poop butt. Okay, there's another happy seal. Let's throw in another happy seal. Don't need jumbling. Pickle rat. Could also go for E-block. E-block would maybe be okay. Not super into it, though. Let's see if this is any better. I think that this is much better on the pacing. No, it's really not, is it? Because this will get to Google, but it's just so incredibly slow. Because these asbestoses need to hit this, like, 10,000 times. No, I think it's only 1,000 times. But, like, you're seeing how slowly this will climb. I don't know what's making it so much slower. I think I really only need another Eggy, but I may not even need 2 Jacks anymore. I could probably just try Jacks. I think that we can survive anything, but another Eggy would be great. Let's actually get rid of a Jax and see what happens. Sure. Not what I meant to grab. I don't think that I need to go to black market ever. Can I make a fart noise? Yeah, with my butt. Sorry. Okay. Let's... okay, wait. Smack them twice. Yeah, yeah. Sure. This is... Okay, deletes leftmost item. Turns into a squid. I just don't like soup crackers. So, like, I mean, yes, that's fine. Okay, leftmost, rightmost. Yep, yep, okay. And then another croissant, that's fine. Replicates chip. Oh, never mind. Tardigrade again. Alright, so I guess we're gonna see the difference, right? Does this look good? Okay, so then let's look at Happy Seal. I might die right here, too. Okay, no, that's good. Where did the pegs go? I popped them. Because I've only done a Google build on Glass Tony, so I need to figure out the specifics. Cheese? Cheese is really good. Yep. Every 3 seconds, trigger all items. Yep. But it's items. These are perks. These are items. That's a bummer. At least we're getting pickle rats. Okay. Another Happy Seal. Probably don't need it. Okay. So then this should be This should be the ultimate, right? I think it looks good. Oh, okay, and then it slows down. I mean, like, yeah, this'll work. It'll eventually get us there. I'm trying to think if I should potentially go for, another tardigrade. Going for another tardigrade would mean that I could keep multiple pegs alive. But I think the issue with that is it's too inconsistent. Because there's not really anything that facilitates... Yeah. There's not really anything that facilitates pegs halved, except for croissant. And I've already got croissant on. Huh. I'm gonna try that, actually. And then, I mean, yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, wait, is that gonna work? I think I do run out of, doublings eventually, right? Maybe not? Because these are doing... 12. Oh no, okay, we're good. This is... Okay, I'm just stupid. Sorry, guys. This seems like a perfectly reasonable amount of asbestos. I do kind of wish it was in the middle 3, because the middle 3 does have more drop on it. But it should be fine. Could always just move the squid. You're right. Okay, so now we wait. This'll only take, like, oh, I don't know, a couple minutes. It's been good, Kiki. I'm a little tired. I've been sleeping, so-so, quite honestly. I'm actually pretty surprised that it's this simple. I believe that this is halfway. I believe that V is vented as Cillian, isn't it? Vigintillion? Yeah. Oh no, maybe this is, that's interesting. These notations mean nothing to me. Oh no, we're losing! Stop that, no! That's bad. No, please, I don't want my... I don't want my... I don't want my peg to mold. Oh! Okay, maybe we have to... I think we have to do it like that, right? This might actually be faster, anyway. That is insane that the 60% eventually failed. That's sad. Technically, this is faster as well because both happy seals are going off. And then these are catching the 2.5 edges. Well, I'm glad that my pegs aren't molding anymore. Best time to run ads? Why bother? There we go. And, I can do it. Oh. Nice. Kabloni? Yeah. I might not do another Google run this stream. Just because they're a little boring and they're a little bit too easy right now. I do love a good Gabloni, though. A goggle run? Yeah. Ooh, this is not great, is it? This is one of my favorite board shapes. It's very easy to play. And I feel like there's actually not too much decision making with how you shoot the pegs. It's just very flexible. Both of these are pretty bad. Let's see. Probably do that. It's not worth committing to that. Still in the kill zone, unfortunately. There we go. Oh. Okay, that round went much differently than I thought it would. Might as well, we have money. Not interested. Flamethrower is not really doing a whole lot for me. I might as well just play it and refund money. Pedro 2 is looking great. Nice. Let's play Sea Cucumber in 3 just for, what is it, Ray Gun? Yeah. Ray Gun buff is insane. It's really, really good now. Roach, I think you should add Nubbies to the gauntlet. Actually, I think that you should. Okay. It would be such an easy game to add to the gauntlet. And then that, and swap. Could keep them separate for right now. Then you have to play Nubby. Oh, don't be such a baby. I'd rather not right now. Are you scared you might feel something? Wow, both of these are, again, not great. You're scared? You'll Bolatra. What do you mean? Explain yourself. Too much Nubby? I don't really think that's a concern. Okay, what do we get rid of here? I feel like Asbestos, it's just waiting. It's just waiting. 3 pegs halved. I could slot that in. I need to use Pedro more. T-block is interesting. I don't know what I would give up for T-block. I really hope that they buff Plastic Tree in the future. It's so bad. I don't even want to... I don't think I even... Oh, I don't even think I want it in my build right now. I was thinking about it with Asbestos, and it just doesn't make any sense. I make more money. Okay, I might die right here. Could I get something good? Hey. Okay, I might die right here. Local streamer says he might die again. Will it actually happen? Surprisingly not. Okay, sorry, Asbestos. You tried. It was a good effort. I think that you should at least try Nubbies. Hello, Greenie. Also, this game would be, like, so easy for the gauntlet, dude. Oh, I'm fully aware. Don't worry. I just don't care. Me when I spread lies and misinformation. Thank you, Belle. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I don't care. Really no need for another Jax, but it would be way funnier if I did. The Nubbies category is so small that I do not... yeah. I really don't need anything else for this build. Yeah, okay. I'll just use the black market key to use it. Especially if I get another eggy perk, then it's just like super over. No, nobody's going to believe that this is modded repo. Don't you hear how you sound? You are insane. Okay, let's use it. Anything funny? Nope. Okay, bye. The perk memory leak, it still happens on Linux, supposedly. One of my friends was playing on Linux and they were experiencing that. This build is pretty set in stone. Also, I think that this is probably the last bit of the stream here. I have stuff to attend to. Stuff to tend to. I've been talking bad all day. My bad. Once again, Jack's the GOAT. My perks this round have been kind of so-so. I feel like there's too many bad perks in this game now, but maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Like Warlock perk, bad. Chef perk, pretty bad. Yeah, it's first peg pops. It's like reverse kebab, except it works on its own accord. And I don't think that chef is actually a bad perk, it's just bad within the context of, like, a speedrun, for example. It does not matter, I think. I definitely could have taken Boomstick, but I just don't care. Number Mania is not going to be doing too much for me. Who's streaming right now? It's a good question. Oh. I'd like it if Roach streamed, but I understand. I understand, Vro. Oh, if I get Tony here, I might actually die. No, it should be fine. Okay, we're good. Very generous last board. No, I get it, Roach. Whatever. Could still raid Roach. I just don't think that there's anyone streaming that I want to raid right now. I mean, Bry could raid Bry. He's playing Spelunky HD, though. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow.